One Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
That is so unbelievable to see that video that is still going on days and days later.
Yes.
They're dealing with the fire. We dealt with snow.
Yes.
And, but the snow is, you said, it's kind of melting a little bit, though.
It is, yeah. We're kind of getting back to normal. So I'm glad that what we got here was something that was fun for the folks that wanted snow, but not real high impact in terms of travel. And unlike last January, people weren't stuck in their houses for 4 or 5 days in a row.
I think that's what folks were thinking about. They were kind of scared of that, thinking like, oh my gosh, it's about to be last January all over again. And it wasn't.
And that's always a concern because you really never know what the roads are going to be like in these sort of situations. This time it was, again, not too much of a problem out there, and that's kind of the way we like it. Do want to caution you, though, overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, some places that get to around freezing, there could be an isolated slick spot. I'm not anticipating that will be a widespread thing, but definitely encourage you to check back with us. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll be on the air at 4:30 a.m., and if there are any travel issues out there for the Monday morning commute, of course, we'll have the details on that. In the meantime, we are already tracking the next weather maker. This one doesn't look like a snow producer for us. We will have to watch some colder air coming in behind it. This one starts to move in late this week, so by Friday, some showers possible. We'll be tracking some rain heading into Saturday as our next big cold front rolls on through. Mostly rainfall, I will say perhaps as colder air comes in on Sunday, maybe a few snowflakes. Right now, nothing that's set in stone. But just want to throw that out there. We are seeing that in some of the data, but it is nothing that we have high confidence in right now, but we'll keep an eye on that. Certainly, high confidence, we're going to bring in more cold air. We'll stay a little chilly through midweek. We warm up briefly before this front moves in, back into the 50s for highs for a few days. And then it looks like we're right back down into the deep freeze as we work our way on into next week. Temperature outlook, in fact, following that next system, strong signal that once again, middle and eastern part of the country, including us here in the Tennessee Valley, it is going to be colder than average. We have said that a lot here so far in the month of January. And of course, anytime you have the cold air in place, hit this far south, there is that chance for seeing some wintry precip. Same precipitation outlook for that time frame. Does show perhaps a leaning towards a little bit wetter than average. So we'll have to wait and see how all this times out with the weather systems coming through and if there is an opportunity for some more frozen precipitation. Again, nothing that we are specifically tracking at this point, but I've seen the data. You've maybe seen some of it that's posted out there without context on social media. We will be watching very, very closely, and if something looks wintry back in our direction, we'll, of course, alert you to that as soon as we are confident that it is a threat. For now, though, nothing to worry about. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, all clear. Cloud cover will start rolling in overnight tonight. There is a weather system that'll pass well south of us. We're only expecting some cloud cover out of that, and then also a cold front that will be dropping in through the day tomorrow. Won't really change our temperatures a whole lot, basically just kind of reinforcing what we currently have in place, so expect some chilly afternoons and some cold nights ahead. Lunchtime tomorrow, mainly cloudy skies expected, and then late in the day as that front clears us, we will begin to clear out the skies, and that will set us up for sunnier weather back in here on Tuesday. Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. will be cold, but otherwise quiet to start, and Tuesday afternoon, good bit of blue sky out there, but again, bit of a chill in the air. These are our expected lows tonight, down to freezing eventually in the Shoals. If you're in Lawrenceburg to Athens, upper 20s there, same in Scottsboro. 31 in Huntsville will also drop to around 31 in Guntersville. So again, with these numbers at or just below the freezing mark, any places out there where there's still a little moisture on the road, or in some cases you may notice out and about today, still some piles of snow next to the road, and as that was melting, some of that water running across the road. Again, there could be a few spots where that freezes on up, but I'm not expecting that that's going to be a widespread concern. We take you through your Monday. Again, cloud cover early. We will start to break up that cloudiness, it looks like, late in the day. Northerly winds kicking in with that next front, so that, again, will keep a chill in the air. 34 around 8 in the morning, and then only expecting to top out mostly in the mid-40s tomorrow afternoon. We'll go 45 for Huntsville, Athens, and the Shoals, 47 Guntersville. Maybe one 50-degree reading there in Etowah County and Gadsden tomorrow, but just barely at 51. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, we'll keep it chilly Tuesday, Wednesday in the 40s for highs, and some more cold mornings on the way down into the low in the mid-20s as we take you towards midweek. Late week, though, there's your warm-up ahead of that next weather maker. 50s return on Thursday. That's where we'll stay. On Friday, some late day showers as we close out the work week. Right now, we are expecting some rain for the first half of the weekend on Saturday, and then there you go. Back into the deep freeze again, an extended stretch of days where highs may only be in the 30s. Overnight lows teens to around 20. I'm keeping some low-end precipitation chances there beyond that Saturday rainfall. Again, the possibility there could be some wintry weather, but nothing that, again, is guaranteed at this time.
All right, sounds good to me. Thank you, Jeff.
You bet.